Good morning, everybody. Wow, what a crazy, crazy run this has been. We are back with another live stream. We are back talking about crypto, talking about these surges in the market. I've got about 5 hours of sleep, so that's not terrible, right? 5 hours is 5 hours, not terrible. I'm sure we're going to get some people rolling in here this morning, Saturday morning. My, oh my. This has just been insane. I slept about 5 hours last night. So going to have to catch up on some sleep today. Browns to the Super Bowl, baby. 4 profits. Let's go. Browns to the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was hard to get some sleep last night. I was out with some friends and, it does kind of suck being in crypto because you're just constantly looking at your phone. Anybody else have that problem? Like when you're out in public with people or out with family and you're just constantly looking at your phone and you can't help yourself and you feel like you're detached from society, but your crypto portfolio is pumping and nobody understands? Yeah, that was me. So, guys, I've got to lead with this meme coin because if you guys have been watching these live streams for the past 5 days, I've been talking about this freaking Donald Trump coin. Guys, I got into this thing at a 200K market cap. It is a $6.6 million market cap. Donald Trump. That is what's happening right now in crypto. Somebody do the math on that. 200K. I put 300 bucks in, by the way. Put 300 bucks in at a 200K market cap. Now it's a 6.6 million. I cashed out 600. So I got my initial, I doubled up. That's what I took out of it. And the rest is riding. But anyways, excuse me. Overall, yeah, got 5 hours of sleep last night. I saw when I went to bed late, I made a video last night around 4 a.m. for Shiba Inu. It was still pumping. It's still up here today. We're still at the 402 level, which that's shocking in and of itself. The fact that SHIB has climbed to a $12 billion market cap. Guys, it's doubled, like out of nowhere. It's doubled. Yeah, we're playing with house money now, for sure. It's just doubled out of nowhere. We've got Terra Luna Classic. Also, where's the Luna fam? LUNC fam? We're up 37%, back in the top 100 there. It's back up over $1 billion. Great to see there. Pepe still up. Dog with Hat still up. Keep your eye on Myro, guys. Myro has been pumping like crazy. Myro has been pumping like crazy. Oh, my buddy Mo wants to join the live stream. Oh, he's at ETH Denver, and he could talk about ETH Denver. Heck yeah, Mo. I got you. He's texting me on this, guys. So let me creator tool, start a poll. I'm trying to figure out how I can share this with you, Mo. I got you. Hold on. Here, wait a minute. Let me see here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to send this to my buddy Mo so he can join us from ETH Denver. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, Myro has been pumping like crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. Pal AI. How about Pal AI? Setting new all-time highs again yesterday. Pal AI is over a $400 million market cap. Absolutely insane. I mean, look at all the cryptos that I track right here on this side panel. I mean, these are some of the cryptos that I'm tracking right now. We've got, of course, like that freaking Trump coin that's going nuts. Frog with Hat up 100%. We called this one, guys. We got into this at a $1.5 million market cap. It's sitting at 4.2 right now. Very interesting. Okay, we know that Dog with Hat is pumping like crazy. And guys, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a talking head on YouTube. We're looking, I mean, it's meme coin season. You've got to, You know, there's two types of people. There's people who invest in meme coins, and then there's people who go on Twitter and say, well, I guess utility coins aren't working anymore as all the shit coins and dog coins are pumping. That sounds like a dude that didn't invest in meme coins to me. Now, guys, I want to say this. Be careful. Because Tori just mentioned something. It's dart throwing time. It is right now, but remember, most of the cycle tops come like 500-ish days after the halving. So the likelihood of us having a correction here is very, very real. And again, I'm not going to be that person that, oh my gosh, the crash is coming, the crash is coming, the crash is coming. But I'm also not going to be the person that's saying, oh my gosh, we're only going to go up, we're only going to go up, we're only going to go up. Find some middle ground. Have profit-taking plans, especially with these meme coins, because you want to have dry powder here. You want to have some cash on the sidelines, A, to diversify, B, to maybe buy Bitcoin, get into less risky assets, and then just be ready for if and when we do get a dip, which we're going to have pullbacks. How big the pullbacks are, everybody has their own opinion on that, but they're going to come. And then when they do, you're prepared to take full advantage. Any new gems? I mean, so I've been just I've been tracking these two meme coins that I got in. My buddy Mo says the link doesn't let me join. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out. So when I set up the live stream, Mo, it allows me to share this with somebody, it says go live together. I don't see that button now on this because this is all mobile. But let me see if I can do it from YouTube Studio, maybe. Let's see here. Good morning, everybody. As you guys are coming in, help us out by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel. Amazing things happening right now. Oh, I forgot to turn monetization on. Even though these mobile live streams don't do anything for making us money, but it doesn't care. I don't care about that because people are loving these, and we're going to continue to rock and roll with these things. So I'm trying to get my buddy Mo on, who's live from ETH Denver. So we're trying to make that happen, guys. So if you've been trading meme coins, let me know which meme coins you've been trading in the chat. If you guys have been making some plays, let me know what you've been trading. Are you taking profits? Let me hear from you. Bitcoin's still performing really, really well. XRP even making some moves. But I got to tell you guys, I was out with some friends last night, and when I looked at the charts and saw Shiba Inu going absolutely parabolic, man, it made me feel good. Long time coming there. Long time coming. Let's see here. Mo, I'm trying to get you on, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out while I'm live, though, man. I tried to just send you the link. Shib, Pepe, Luna, nice. Yo, Zach, it's been a while. Christopher Lopez, what's up, man? Thoughts on Corgi AI? Dude, I'll tell you what. One of my friends, listeners who's become a friend of mine, he goes by Wicked online. He like freaking 50 or 60x'd already on Corgi AI. So congrats. That's over on Kronos. Why don't you and Austin Hilton have AMA anymore? Hope you're still friends. Yeah, we're still good friends, man. We just do our thing. All right. Good morning, everybody. What is up? What is up? Been trading Turbo, Tori Jasmy. Too late on Tremp. NG, man, I don't know what to tell you there, dude. I wish you would have heard the live stream, or if you jumped in the first day we were talking about it, it was below a million. And even at a million or 2 million, it looks good. But I don't want to tell you one thing or another now. I mean, the thing's just moving. It's crazy, man. It's been blowing my expectations out. I mean, this thing spiked already to a $10 million market cap. Now it's at a 6 million. So somebody asked me about some gems. Um, more of like some mid cap gems, some cryptos that I think are just really solid right now. Maybe some cryptos that are down a little bit here today. Guys, if you guys know about Apollo, I've been investing in Apollo since 2021. Made some nice gains, but I still own a ton of this crypto. They're at a $6 million market cap right now. They went as high as a $150 million market cap. And I know when you look at this chart, you're like, oh my gosh, that thing's dead. But I'm going to be investing more into this project because they're getting heavy into gaming. And I know the devs in this project. Now, I was a day one investor, so I'm literally still up on my position and I've profited a little bit. But I think this is going to have another big run. So Apollo, they're getting ready for a token migration too. And they're getting heavy into gaming. So that's one I'm looking at. Here are a couple other gems I'll go through, guys. TokenFi, shout out to TokenFi. This is part of the Floki ecosystem. We know Floki has pumped like crazy. We've been talking about TokenFi, the tokenization of real world assets. They just set a new all-time high. They're still only at a $27 million market cap. This is still a very interesting play for me. TokenFi. I invested in this one, guys, called Ryoshi. So Ryoshi is a layer 2 on Shibarium, but it's not Shibarium. And it's interesting. It's an $89 million market cap right now. I know that's a big market cap, so you might have different goals with that. But I did go throw some at this simply because there's less than 100 holders, and that market cap is massive. There's some huge whales in here. I mean, we'll see what happens. Mentioned this one the other day. Hopefully you guys were listening. ZKML is still climbing. It's at a $40 million market cap now. This is built on the XRP ledger. We talked about this at a $5 to $7 million market cap. Now it's at a 40 million. So if you guys aren't yet subscribed, we got a ton of alpha on this channel. Whether it's AI, new meme coins, we're not gonna bat 1,000. We're not gonna bat 1,000. But we are locked in to a lot of different plays here. A lot of different plays, and we're making the most of it. Let's see here. What else do I like? WAGMI Games is sitting up above a $50 million market cap. It's been really looking solid. I still really, really think WAGMI is going to have a big move in this bull run. I know it's been performing really well. It's already a $51 million market cap, but this gaming sector is very interesting. Here's another interesting sleeper, and some of these are already big market caps, so you can't expect these things to 10x necessarily, but maybe a 2, 3, 4x on some of these. I invested in this one the other day, Kazuna, and they're not paying me for this. If one of these projects are paying me, I'll tell you. So a lot of these are just organic, okay? Kazuna is at a $40 million market cap or just below it. But look at this chart, guys. And the reason why I invested in this, and this was a straight degen play, but I jumped in this legitimately because if you go to Etherscan on this contract and you go to holders, check this out. Look at the number one holder. The number one holder is the Shiba Inu deployer wallet. They own 50% of the supply. How wild is that shit? So I have no idea what Kazuna is. I messaged this into a bunch of people at SHIB, insiders, that were big, people at SHIB, and they were like, they're not affiliated with us. I'm like, okay. Well, nonetheless, that's interesting. Kazuna. So it's a flyer. I threw a few $100 at it. We'll see what happens. A lot of people still like Grok. I'm invested in this one too. It has started to move back up. It's still at a $64 million market cap. It still has pretty good volume. It has been making a little reversal. I'm hoping this one comes back. Same thing with Sora. A couple of these narrative memes with AI. These are both meme coins, by the way, Grok and Sora. I've been talking about a lot about Vault. Vault is on a little bit of a pullback, but I still really like this one. It's at a $23 million market cap. And hopefully you guys are getting some value here. I mean, it depends on what your flavor is, right? And kind of look into all these situations and all these cryptos. DPay is another one. Devour, DPay, sitting at $7.5 million market cap. Still well away from its all-time high, but I really like DPay. Quick Intel, I've been talking about this one for a while. This one just pumped like crazy, guys. And it's finally pulling back a little bit and really just nicely consolidating here in the last few days. But this is an AI contract reader. This is the platform I use to look at contracts before I decide to invest. It's called Quick Intel. So even if you don't like this as an opportunity to buy in the coin, I would check out this platform in general. It's really, really good. Quick Intel. Shout out to PMPY. They have been absolutely going parabolic. We finally got a red candle off of like 15, 16 days. We finally got a red candle working. But I don't think it's going to last too long. They're continuing to burn tokens like crazy. They're also a little small cap AI project, just under 20 mil. So I'm giving you guys a ton of different options here, a ton of different plays. Let's take a look at some of the large caps here. So top leaders right now, Floki, SHIB, Bitcoin Cash. Interesting, right? Terra Luna Classic, Dog with Hat, Pepe. How about ApeCoin actually making a little bit of a run? Gala too. Gala sitting at 4.6 right now. Hell yeah. Up 15+% on the day, 52% in the last 7. Kronos is up over 13 cents. Where's the Crow fam? Let me hear you in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Dogecoin's up a little bit. Algorand finally making a little bit of a push. XRP even making a little bit of a move. Chainlink and Polygon, 2 of my top 7 holdings there. There's Cardano as well at 73 cents. Chainlink, Polygon, Cardano, 3 of my top 7 right there. Aptos, love this one for the bull run. It's been looking solid. Quant up a little bit. Bonk still in the green. VeChain just below 5 cents. ICP. This is one we haven't talked a lot about lately. Don't sleep on ICP. I think ICP is going to have another big run here. The chart's been kind of just hovering, but really, I mean, you look at this, it's still a really good looking chart. ICP still on a really mega uptrend. It's just, kind of been forgotten about a little bit. My buddy, this is funny, guys. My buddy just texted me. I don't know if he's listening to this live stream, but I think this is a really good question. Literally, I just had a friend text me as we're live right now. And he said, what's my buying strategy, when everything's climbing? I will say this, a couple different things. A, hopefully you've been buying in the bear market, right? But I know a lot of people are maybe a little bit late to the party, but I don't think you're really fully late. But what I would say to my buddy, if you're listening out there, Alex, what's up? And everybody out there, dollar cost average. You don't have to go all in all at once, right? So if you have, $2,000, let's say, for example, sitting on the sidelines and you want to invest that in crypto, you don't have to put all that $2,000 in today, right? So first and foremost, say, okay, I've got $2,000. I'm using this for a hypothetical example, right? How many cryptos do you want exposure to? What do you want in that portfolio that you've got? You've got this pile of money sitting over there. What do you want to buy? Find that out first and write this all out. Because otherwise it's in your head and it's really not there, right? It's there and then it's gone. Write this down. Okay, so I want an AI crypto. Let's just say, for example, right? I want to make this a 3-coin portfolio. I want an AI one. I want a layer one, and I want a gaming token. Let's just say that's your play, right? I want an AI, I want a gaming, and I want a layer one, a new layer one. Okay, I've got, let's just say you got $3,000 to make it easier. You're gonna put $1,000 into each. You don't have to put $1,000 into each all today, you know? And one of the things that really helps me and has helped me a lot is XT Algo. This is my trading indicator. And not only does it tell you when things are breaking up, guys, it tells you when things are breaking down and then back up. So like the first time you see that momentum up, that's usually the start of a run up. It's a good time to buy. You might miss the bottom a little bit, but you're still getting in before a nice little run up. That's a good place to start dollar cost averaging. So that's how I use my trading indicator a lot. I wait for charts to come down a little bit. I see the momentum down, and then I wait for the momentum up to flash back up. And that's when I usually make a play. But overall, guys, I think it's a really, really important lesson, an important question. Again, my buddy just asked me, what's your buying strategy when everything's climbing? And if you're getting value here, guys, let me know by subscribing and hitting the like button. We should have well over 100 likes with 500 people here, but we don't. I know it's hard to find on here. I think you can actually just hold the screen or something, or the 3 dots. It's always weird to smash the like button, but it really does help us, and it's totally free, so I do appreciate it. But that's it, man. Dollar cost average, DCA is the way. And there's going to be pullbacks. Don't think like you have to get in now and everything's going to go up forever. It won't. There will be pullbacks. You'll have opportunities. You're not going to miss the big gains right now by dollar cost averaging a little bit into the market. Just start to get exposure a little bit, but then, and start watching the market every single day. And I think that's really what it takes. And you start to understand where support levels are and resistance levels with different cryptos and how the market moves. And, there's always going to be a little bit of a pullback, at least to 10% pullback on these altcoins when they run like crazy. Those are your times to start, dollar cost average. What does it cost per month, and does it work with a phone? So we're running some big discounts right now. Instead of $47 a month, it's $37 a month. The best deal is less than $100 for the quarter. And then you can get the yearly package for $400 instead of $500 right now. There's a big discount code in the description with XT Algo. It's called X. Guys, and listen, a lot of people were saying, oh, you're just shilling your indicator. Somebody just bought it, actually. That's awesome. We'll be reaching out to you ASAP. You're going to get a thank you page, 7-step process from me, recording all the videos, getting you all set up, ready to go. So whoever just purchased, we're going to get you all squared away and get you fired up, ready to go today. But this works, man. It works with crypto, works with stocks, it works with Forex. And you can cancel in 30 days. So you can try it for 30 days, risk-free, and literally get your whole money back. Just ask for a refund. And I've got somebody on 24/7 on customer service side that she'll help you and square you away. But I'm not just saying this like, hey, go buy my shit. I'm just saying like this product works. I put a lot of time and energy into it, and I built it for people like me because I know there are a lot of people out there that aren't the most technical savvy investors. I'm more of a macro investor. I'm more of like, hey, we're looking at human behavior. We're looking at the macro. We're looking at, where this industry's going and understanding which sector to invest in. That's where I thrive. I don't thrive in the area of technical analysis. That's why where you don't thrive, you have an expert build you a product like XT Algo. And that's what I've done. And then once I saw that it worked, I used it for 3, 4, 5 months. And then in August of last year, I said, hey, I was actually at ETH Toronto when we went live with the product. And it's been really, really awesome to see so many people using it, having success with it. We've got hundreds of users right now of the product. And my hope is to have thousands of people using it very, very soon. So what's the best meme coin to invest in now? Oh my gosh, man, there's so many. It's such a loaded question, right? Like what's your goal? Like what are you trying to do? You know what I mean? I can't answer that question like solidly with like what are you trying to do? Like how much risk are you trying to take? Are you trying to 3x? Are you trying to 5x? Are you trying to 10x? Are you trying to 100x? Like, that's such a loaded question. Is it the same indicator that Austin uses? Yes. He has X1 Algo and I have XT Algo. We paid the same developer and then created our separate businesses. But my indicator is better. So he already has way more sales than me. So if you're going to buy it from me, okay? And I'm having fun with that. But seriously, he's making way more money on that than I am. and again, guys, it's obviously you want to make money when you start a business. But the reason why I'm so excited about this one is it's really, really helping a lot of people. So I love it. I'm getting a lot of great feedback from it. But yeah. Why did Bitcoin and Ethereum surge up recently? Well, a lot of the big gains in Bitcoin and Ethereum are coming from institutions, I think. And then the meme coin gains are coming from crypto degenerates in whales and retail. Retail slowly but surely starting to come in. And they're investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum too. But what's driving the Bitcoin and Ethereum prices higher are the Bitcoin ETFs and the institutional demand. Yeah, we've had our first sip. This is drinking some hotel coffee this morning. We're at the hotel. Went on a little trip last night, and we're doing the live stream from the hotel. So there you go. Nicholas said it's the senators and congressmen. Oh, that's interesting. Real Dominican says, I vouch for that XT Algo all the way. Respect, bro. I appreciate you. And I love hearing people using it and having success. Real Dominican, by the way, if you would be so kind, support@xtalgo.com is our email, support@xtalgo.com. If you would, just send an email in with a review or a testimonial. If you could do that real quick today at some point, that would be amazing, because I'm working with my web designer to add a bunch of testimonials to the site. So if you heard that, that would be awesome, bro. Don't fade Turbo Coin, 16,000 holders. I remember Turbo before. Let me see what the heck this thing's doing. Is it still like exploding? Oh my gosh, Turbo is making a really big move actually. That's crazy. 76 million. This thing went to what, 150 million at least? So it's climbing. Corgi AI is over 1 billion, guys. That is insane. So literally, Corgi AI should be in the top 100. Is it not recognized in the top 100 yet? We should have another meme coin in the top 100, right? This is Corgi AI on Kronos. $1.1 billion market cap. Look at this chart. Now, I'm not, full disclosure here, I missed the boat here. I should have invested 3 days ago when I was looking at it, but I didn't. I'm not chasing this now, okay? So you got to pick your spots. And when you miss something, you miss something. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. The Crypto Alliance in the house. What's up? Respect to you. Happy Saturday morning. I missed the space last night, man. Told Tani, but I was out and about with some friends and stuff. But I'll definitely be jumping in to some of these Twitter spaces. He's doing a fantastic job, guys. Give him a check. Give him a look. The Crypto Alliance on Twitter. If you do a hashtag the Crypto Alliance on Twitter, you'll find them. They're doing some great things on the Twitter space side of things. And we have a Twitter space coming up on Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter over there. The link's down below in the description. Check that out. It's at @Z_Humphries. Don't miss that. We've got the Crypto Breakfast Club every Monday morning. We're rocking with that. Yeah, Joni, Wagme Games has been crushing it. We just talked about that a little bit ago, a few minutes ago. Lawn Darts in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'm doing fantastic. We just talked about Quickie. quick intel a little bit. Lawn Dart is a private community member of mine in my Discord, and he is the one who told me about quick intel. I became a very early investor in it. That's the beautiful thing about building a network. You know, Toltani, the Crypto Alliance, they talk about this all the time. We've been talking about this for years. Your network is your net worth. Everybody has heard this when they were a kid. You know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's the truth. And if you build out a A1 network, and that network is all willing to help everyone, man, you can get so much accomplished. You can get ahead of the game. You can have so many big types of gains because, guys, 10 brains are better than one brain. 20 brains are better than 10. 30 brains are better than 20. You see where I'm going? You start building out this network and everybody is throwing in their 2 cents. They're giving their opinions and their thoughts and their ideas. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Don't miss out on this. Everybody wins together. So many people, I think, are in competition with other people. Be in competition with yourself. And everybody eats. Everybody wins. Like, I want to see everybody have success. I'm not out here trying to be better than this person or keep this person down. That's the biggest mistake a lot of people make. And a lot of other people have this like cult-like mentality in their one crypto, and they miss out on opportunities because they do that. Because they're so locked into only this one crypto that they literally shut everything else off because they're so emotionally invested in this one thing. That is not how you keep a well-diversified portfolio. That's not how you perform well in these markets. Are you at ETH Toronto? No, ETH Denver's going on right now, Oscar. But I will be at ETH Toronto in August. Hopefully you come out there, Oscar. Hopefully a bunch of people come out there. If you guys want to get out to ETH Toronto in August, coming up late this summer, ETH Toronto, you guys can look it up. If you do want to buy tickets, use my discount code. I don't get anything back. I just literally wanted to create a code. I'm an official media sponsor out there for the event. Use my code ZAC25 for ETH Toronto in August. I know I've got like 20 people to sign up already. A bunch of people are coming out. It's a great conference. It's a great first conference, too, if you've never been to one before. It's an unbelievable venue. They do it at this nightclub in Toronto. It's just freaking awesome. So I hope to see a bunch of people out there for that. Overcome, we've got a super chat. What's up, man? Realistic market cap to you for WIF. Thanks for sharing your knowledge, man. Dude, it's so hard to give a realistic market cap on any of these cryptos right now. But WIF is already well over $1 billion. I wouldn't be like chasing this thing to give you another 10x, right? Like, it's hard when a crypto gets to $1 billion, guys. And in particular, a meme coin gets to $1 billion. It's very hard to make that next step to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu territory. You know, as big as Pepe and Bonk have gotten, as big as Floki. Well, Floki actually had a pretty crazy run in 2021. I don't know how high that got. Somebody might be able to tell me. But it's very hard to go from $1 billion to $5 billion. It's very difficult, right? Like that move is very difficult. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. And it probably will at some point this cycle. But I wouldn't be chasing it and putting all your eggs in one basket at a $1 billion market cap. That's just tough. You're so handsome, Kiana's. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am single too, so what's up? Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, no problem. Oscar, yeah, what's up, dude? Oscar, I wish I can add you to this live stream. I tried to do this earlier, man. It's really cool, actually. XT Algo, Modesto Jimenez says, XT Algo is working. Was watching on live view yesterday. Moment up on Shiba went up. 100%, man. Yeah. The momentum up indicator flashed on SHIB yesterday, if we go into the 1 hour, it flashed. Yeah, this was amazing, actually. This chair's a little squeaky. That's actually really annoying. Sorry, guys. That's actually terrible. Jeez, oh, man. I was trying to lean back and chill, but that's not working. Okay, so this is the daily on SHIB on XT Algo. That's the last 12 days, 100% move. So it flashed it right before it broke a zero. There was the price stamp, the price, 0.0000983. That's when the momentum up flashed. So if you had your indicator set on SHIB, you would have got an alert to your phone that said, hey, momentum up, you might want to get some SHIB. It looks like we could be breaking out. That was at the 983 level. Okay, and then bang, 103% move. Right now we're at the 1999. And guys, we wicked up here today already to the 23 level, 24 level. Now, if we go into the, here's the cool thing about using XT Algo. If we go into the 1 hour, you get a little bit of a different flavor. So it depends on where you want to trade on. You want to trade on the 1 hour, on the 1 day, on the 2 hour. Okay, now this is, now that last one was the last 12 days. This is the last 24 hours, last 25 hours actually. So all these are hourly candlesticks. Okay, in the last 24 hours, even if you missed the, at the 9 level, you could have got in here at the 14.24 and still have seen a 40% move to the upside so far. And at the peak here, it was even more than that. We are coming down a little bit here with SHIB. Okay, as you guys can see. This is going to be crucial to kind of hold right here at the 19.4, 19.3 if we come down here. So this is going to be something we'll be watching. So that's how XT Algo works, guys. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, you guys can see it for yourself. I don't have to show it to you. I mean, momentum up flashed here at 14.36. And, I mean, this is why I had this indicator built. I spent a pretty penny on it, guys. And I made the website look cool, of course. But this product, I went to the guy who builds indicators for the second biggest indicator company in the world. And I had him build this for us. I had him make this for us. And I mentioned you guys can set up your own alerts with it. Anything crypto, stocks, Forex, that's all mobile, which is pretty sweet. I got a video on the website how it works. Hopefully that's playing. Yeah, there you go. So I break this down. There's a step-by-step tutorial too when you do, if you do decide to purchase. I mean, I have a business created around it. What do you mean a patent on it? I mean, there's a ton of indicators out there. I'm not the only indicator in town, but I'm the cheapest one on the market. I mean, a lot of people sell this thing for like $100 a month. I'm selling it for 37. I'm trying to make it very affordable for the average crypto user. And I also wanted to be the person who's making an indicator that's really easy to use, because I'm not very crazy technical savvy, and I know a lot of other people aren't, but you can still use all of that tech and put it into a very simple, easy to use indicator, and that's what we had built. Is Jasmine making a run now? Let's see here. Jasmine was down a little bit here. Floki up a little bit. Yeah, make sure you own the copyright, not the techie who made it for you. Yeah. No, we've got a contract all written out for that. That's all kind of taken care of. He does get a small percentage of monthly revenue, and all of that's it's all contractually done. So I appreciate that, though. I appreciate you looking out. Is the software that tells you when to buy and sell? Christopher Stokes. So yes, I mean it's a momentum up, momentum down indicator. Nothing's 100%, but it's been really, really good. in terms of using it as, hey, a momentum up is a signal that looks like the chart's going to break out. Momentum down looks like the chart's going to break down. And it's been very, very accurate. It's not 100%. Nothing is. If this was 100%, I'd have a billion people using it. But I feel like it's accurate enough to have thousands. We have hundreds right now, and it's helped me tremendously. I know it's helped a ton of people already who've signed up with it and started using it. Jasmine's pretty flat right now. Yeah, I just started looking at that. Yeah, Jasmine's pretty flat, kind of cooling down a little bit. The graph had a nice little run up too. H-bar has had a nice little run up too, guys. The AI cryptos, also Fetch AI, Singularity Net. Caspa's just turned green. Caspa just turned green in the last hour, so it's trying to make a move. Where's your other half? Mark? I don't know where LAP is, man. Not your father's capital. That was a great live stream the other night. I'm going to need that after this bull run. I hear you, man. That's a good thing about the indicator. It could be used whenever, right? It could be used when to take profits and when to get in. So it's kind of be able to use all year round, all season round, I guess. So in total, it looks like Bitcoin ETFs saw 1.7 billion net inflow this past week. 1.7 billion net inflow this past week. That's coming from a Bloomberg analyst. Absolutely crazy, guys. So net inflows were actually negative on Friday. Maybe because everybody was buying meme coins instead. But overall, I mean, BlackRock, Fidelity, Bitwise, ARK21 shares, all of the Bitcoin exchange traded funds, they all just performed amazing this past week. Again, 1.7 billion net inflow. Insane. We saw a little bit of a net outflow yesterday, 140 million. So we had 492 million GBTC outflow, with Bitcoin ETFs inflow taking a little bit of a hit after the great week. I mean, that's to be expected, right? But again, we saw some of that capital move out of Bitcoin yesterday and into crazy altcoins, and things were running like crazy. And we're seeing a lot of that rotation of capital. And that will happen. That will happen more than once in this cycle, guys, where you have the rotation of capital from Bitcoin back into some altcoins, and then that money will go back into Bitcoin. It's a cycle. It goes back and forth, back and forth. I've been adding profits and putting them in stable coins. Nice, Libre. That's awesome. Are you guys subscribed to this channel? If you're not, what are you waiting for? We are on the doorstep of crossing over a crucial 128,000 subscribers. So if you want to help us with this final push up to 128,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. It's unbelievable. Thanks to all of you guys making it possible. If you want to help us with that push, it's totally free to do. We're here every single day for you. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday, Sunday. We're here for you all the time, every day. And we're making sense of this market, and we're getting ready for this big, big bull run that I think we're already beginning. So some cryptos that are down right now, because I always like to look at cryptos that are down on pullbacks. So here's a great example. Somebody was asking me earlier when to buy. Let's say you wanted to look into the AI sector. You wanted to start dollar cost averaging into the AI sector. You take a look right now, you got Render, one of the top AIs, down 6%. that's usually a good opportunity to start DCAing. When things are a little bit red, a little bit of a pullback. Render recently, went up and touched all-time highs. Okay, so we might get a little bit of a pullback now. SUI is down a little bit. SUI, SUI. That's one of those new layer ones. If that's kind of your flavor, you might want to look there. Singularity Net and some of the AI cryptos, as we mentioned, Render, Singularity Net, even Jasmy slowly pulling back a little bit. Injective, SEI. SEI has been around 82, 83 cents. It went over $1 already, guys. And that's one of those new layer ones. Not a lot of people talking about it at the moment. But I do think it's going to have a really nice bull run. Stacks is one of my favorites. Stacks and Caspa right now, I think, are severely undervalued. Chainlink and Polygon, same thing. Not financial advice, just throwing some things out there for you guys. Really excited about some of these new launches too, and I think I was talking about this the other day. I did add a couple more to so this is kind of my VC style investing list. So one of the things I'm doing this year is investing in crypto startups. Now, these are not meme coins. These are not, brand new fair launches. These are legitimate companies that are launching on legitimate launch pads. So somebody who does this really, really well, and he talks about this all the time, is one of my fellow content creators here on YouTube, Virtual Bacon. Shout out to Dennis. I don't know him. I would love to know him. I would love to meet him and collaborate with him at some point. Super, very, very, very smart. Way more technical than I am. Understands the ins and outs of the technical side way better than I do. I listen to him and watch him a lot, so I learn from him a lot. I'm more of like macro, understanding human behavior, having like that foresight to get into something and understanding where the market's moving toward and narratives and things like that. But I also want that technical side. So I listen to Virtual Bacon a lot, and this is what he does. The reason why I started doing this is because I grew my network. I had the opportunities to do this. I didn't know if they were good opportunities. Well, after listening to Virtual Bacon, seeing that he's following all these companies, I'm in similar circles. I'm like, wait a minute. I've worked my ass off to get into these circles and build this network. I'm going to start a portfolio that is strictly investing in these startups. So I've allocated a decent little amount of money toward this. And how these work is you get into these and you might get 10% of your tokens at launch. And this is all a private investment. So they'll allow you to put in, let's say, $1,000 or sometimes $2,000. They give you an allotment. Or they'll say, hey, you could put anything in from $1,000 to $3,000. And I'll say, okay, for example, I'll put $2,000 in. And then they give you a vesting schedule. So it could be 10% at launch, and then it's a 90-day cliff, which means for 90 days you don't get any tokens, and then you might get 5% of your tokens linearly over 20 months. Okay, or it might be 15% at launch, and then the rest, 85% of your tokens over an 8-month period, for example. And this is how these work, okay? So this is my list that I've got right now. I'll give you guys some insight here into which ones I'm investing in. And again, who knows what will happen here? I know very well that some of these are going to do really well. Some of them maybe just do decent, but the hope is I can get my initial investment out at launch or close to it, and now I've got this passive income coming in for an 8 to 12 month, or maybe even sometimes, 16 months, 18 months. Now I've got passive income coming in, and I'm invested in, my hope is to have like 30 of these this year and have this run all the way into the next bull run into 2025. So this is my my plan here. But James King gave us a super chat. So let me get to that, and then I'll show you guys this list. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are getting value. We appreciate that. I wonder if we got over 128,000 subscribers. We'll check that in a minute. But James says, hey, Zach,
Have you heard about Squidgrow, owned by the infamous Shibtoshi, who turned 8K to $5.7 billion in SHIB? We're about to launch all utilities this year, including Silent Swap. Crazy. Yes, I have heard about Squidgrow. I think I saw Crypto Wendy talk about it. Don't know much about it. I think a bunch of people drilled my live stream and drilled my, I think it was a live stream a few weeks back when somebody else brought it up. But yeah, shout out to Squidgrow. Shout out to the team. Hopefully you guys perform really well, and looking forward to watching it. Maybe I'll become an investor. I'll look at it for sure when I have some time. There's always things to look at for sure. But here's that list, guys. I'll give you guys my list here of assets that I've invested in. Now, Tenet was one that I actually got in last year, and I put $2,000 in this. I've already profited from Tenet. I've already profited about $3,500 in this one. And I still have like 70% of my tokens being sent to me in little chunks every single month. So Tenet, like this is the first one. I was like, hey, let me try one. Let me see how this goes. And this has been awesome. It's been an amazing opportunity. And if you guys look at Tenet right now on the charts, and you guys look at their Twitter and stuff and their website, you'll see like they are like a legitimate company, and they've been pumping actually. So there's Tenet. They're at a $51 million market cap. Like these are legitimate companies that are launching on these launch pads that you can get. If you get in the right circles, you can get in here early and really, really do well. So K9 Finance, we talked about this. It's part of the SHIB ecosystem. I'm going pretty heavy into this one. Had a chance to invest privately in this one. XSwap is another one. Ape is another one. This is not Ape Coin, but another Ape. It's called Ape Terminal. Zero Lend. BUIDL I did not get into. I decided not to get into this one. Actually got to delete that out of there. Ryoshi L2, we put a little bit in there. Lightlink, put some in there. We put some in Sync. Put some in Alvara. I really like Alvara. I was only able to put 1,000 into the pre-sale, but yeah, Alvara is, I think, going to be really solid. That's my opinion there. X Alpha, Mint Labs, and then Leica AI. So there are quite a few AIs in this list. But again, there's so many opportunities out there, guys, and this is just another avenue to get exposure, to the industry. So hopefully that gives you some insight there. Shiba's about to go parabolic. Don't miss out. Ryoshi L2. Yeah, Ryoshi L2 has been looking good. What do you think about GRT? Love it, man. I love the graph. Huge, huge fan of the graph. Been talking about that one for a while. Give you guys some alpha on the gaming side. Ecosystems I like. Gala, Beam, and Mira. Mira's Myria. Gala, Mira, and Beam. 3 that I really like. Oh, that's cool. We've had a few. We've had like 4 or 5 people. We've had like 4 or 5 people join XT Algo. That's awesome. So can't wait for you guys to get started with it today. And man, I hope you guys absolutely love it. And please give us feedback. We're always open to getting feedback on all of that. And if you love it, we really would appreciate a testimonial review. That would be awesome. Smash the like button. Yes, Boca's in the house. What's up, Boca? How we doing, bro? How we doing, man? So we're live streaming from the hotel. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, guys. Just log on. Are you in Jasmine, Zach? Yes, we opened a position in Jasmine at the 13 level. I think we're at the 2-0 now. So we used XT Algo for that, too, to find our entry. So that was good. I kind of slept in today, was up way too late last night. I was up way too late last night, too, and got up at 9 o'clock. I was up at 4. If you guys saw my Shiba Inu video that went out at 4 a.m., and then I was up at 9 a.m. So I got 5 hours. I guess that's not too bad. I got to catch up today. But Mira price prediction. Guys, I don't have like a silver, or what do you call it, a crystal ball with price predictions. I've got my price targets with Mira, like my exit strategies. But the reason why I like Mira is because it's relatively low market cap. It's ranked number 301. It's outside the top 100, but it's still looking really solid. It has really good tokenomics, and it's a little over a penny right now. I'm hoping we can climb to at least 20 cents. So like a 15 to 20x is kind of my first profit taking trough with Mira. I'm already up a little bit in it. But that's my 2 cents. Do you have a code for XT Algo? Yes, it's linked in the description. Make sure you use that code for 21% off. It's just discount code X. So instead of 47 that you see on the screen on XT Algo, it'll be 37. The best option there is that quarterly option. It goes down, it's less than $100 for 3 months. I mean, think about how quickly we blow $100. Now you can try it for 3 months, get a feel for it. If you make a couple successful trades in a 3 months time period because that helped you, boom. And I could be charging $200-300 for that quarterly package. I could be charging, people charge $90 to $100. Other people in the space who I know who have indicators, they charge $90 to $100 a month. I'm charging 37. And I feel like my indicator is better than a lot of them out there. The one that I had built. I mean, I really truly believe that. Bitcoin's trying to make another push towards 62,000. SHIB's bouncing back up, guys. This is nice to see. SHIB's bouncing back up on this candle here in the hourly. If we go into the 10 minutes, nice little bounce here. See, look, there's the momentum down indicator. And we have come down. This was your exit strategy. This was your exit the trade if you're on the 10-minute. And look, it's come down a little bit. And then guess what? If we get a momentum up again, it'll let you know. If you're trading on the 10-minute, you're going to get a lot more indicators. So the more you tighten in here and go to the 5-minute or whatever, you'll start to get a lot more momentum ups, momentum downs. I don't even have both modes on here. I just have momentum mode on. There's 2 different modes, and I explain all of this at checkout if you do decide to get in. But I like to keep it pretty simple with just mode 1 on. But you can have, you can make this a little bit more interesting. Look at this. Shiba Inu triggers 1,100% in inflows as SHIB price hits 2-year high. That's huge. It's huge. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Hey, we just had another person join us at XT Algo. What is up? What's going on? We do have a Twitter account with XT Algo too, and we have a Discord created. So we're slowly growing out that Discord. Make sure you hop into the Discord. Give us a follow on X if you do decide to join XT Algo. We do tweet over there, and if there are any new discounts or if there's things we're seeing, we might post it over there on X. So it's just at XT Algo on X. This is our trading indicator. We do post, some examples of how it works. Ethereum was moving. The indicator called that momentum up a while back. Did you buy Bitcoin at 45,000 when our indicator flashed? You'll see me retweeting a lot of stuff too. And some other folks who use it. And then again, we've got our Discord set up now as well. So we haven't, admittedly, I've got to get in there and start really growing this thing, the Discord side of it. But eventually I want to create a really nice club in there and people can kind of like share their trades and things like that. So I think that would be awesome for everybody to kind of have like a think tank. So I do share some of my insights, and we have a great community in our Discord as well. Through our Patreon, but I want to do that for the XT Algo side of it as well. We've got it created. We just got to grow it out. Let's see if there's any big news that we're maybe sleeping on here. Let's see. Appreciate you guys. Everybody new for stopping by the channel. Really, really do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Although comments just live chat, I guess. Don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are new, we're here every single day, breaking things down for you, making sense of these markets. So if you want to give back, you want to be part of our community, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You're one step away from being with us throughout this entire bull market. Let's see. So from a news standpoint, too early for hard questions, is it, Zach? What do you mean, hard questions? What do you got? I haven't been keeping up with the chat. Is your indicator made for day trading or swing trading? Either. It could be used for anything. So it could be used on any time frame. So literally you can use it for long term, you can use it for day trading, you could use it 5 minute, it works on the 5 minute, 10 minute, doesn't matter. You can use it on the 1 week. So it's up to you. I think I'm going to be going to breakfast here in a few minutes, guys. But as always, these live streams are always awesome. We usually go for a little over an hour, which we went out for over an hour here. I'm looking to see if there's any top news that I think is important. VeChain opens the way for new yearly highs. Big momentum rally there for VeChain. So shout out to VET. Some people are calling for Bitcoin and Ethereum to retrace a little bit. Wouldn't be shocked if we see that. Also wouldn't be shocked if they just pump to the moon. But I think we're going to get a pullback here eventually. Bitcoin Cash is up today. I don't really touch Bitcoin Cash, just Bitcoin. 100% of voters favor Uniswap fees reward proposal. That was piece of news today. We mentioned Bitcoin ETF saw 1.7 billion in net flow last week. Huge. A lot more people are starting to talk about AI cryptos. Render and Fetch on a little bit of a pullback. Arcam as well has been crushing it. ARKM. Don't forget about Ocean Protocol. The bottom line is, guys, that AI-based altcoins are riding the wave of the AI craze. And it's time to start taking the entire AI sector really, really seriously. Floki has been crushing it. Floki soared 100+%. They got a big investment. And then obviously some of that has spilled over into TokenFi. Gala's price has come up nicely. Dogecoin has made a surge. The entire meme coin sector has. And that's kind of the top news. That's kind of where we are. That's kind of just the headlines where we are. Bad Idea AI came up a little bit as well. But overall, guys, that's kind of what's happening. I'm going to go and get some breakfast with some friends. Enjoy today. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the gains in crypto. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button if you haven't already on your way out. And yeah, we'll have some more videos, of course, later on the channel when I get back home. Probably going to go to the office a little bit. Probably going to be a gym day and a work day for me. So had a little fun last night, and going to go get some breakfast now with some friends. So and then leave the hotel and get back to the office. So I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. More than you guys know. Seriously, wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you. Peace.